Hello, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to do another book review. This book is so amazing. I can't wait to tell you more about it. It is one of the best books I've ever read. If I would remake my best books video, I would totally have this book in it because it was amazing, emotional, and I loved it. So let's get into the video. So the book I'm going to review is, as you may saw on the title, Carry On by Rowell. I just finished this book, and seriously, just finished. I stayed up until 2 a.m. finishing this book this night, and it was amazing. So this is the dust cover, and it's cute, it's amazing, but when you take the dust cover off, do you see this? This is so cute. I love the drawing. It's simple, but it's so chic, and it's so OTP. So me, as a personal reader, when I buy books, I always flip the pages at the end if there's something good or I want to read, or if there's a special part that is funny, I'll flip the page so I can oh, this was this time when they caught that dog, I don't know. And you may think I'm a book destroyer, but that's how I do. So I can easily just flip through the pages and just found this special thing. So now I'm gonna read a sentence I flipped the page for. So this is a little spoiler, but it's just a sentence, so you can spoil forward to this if you don't want to hear, but it isn't that spoilery. So it was, I flew fast from one guy in the room to the other. His house isn't a castle, I don't think so, but near enough. We walked through the dining room that looks like something out of Downton Abbey. And that's why I flipped the page, because I love Downton Abbey. So I was I can relate to that. I also flip these OTP scenes or something like that, because it's OTP. Anyways, this was a great book, and what I was going to say about this is that I've flipped many pages and that you can show it's a good book if you ask me, in my perspective. Anyways, so this book is about this guy named Simon Snow. He goes to this magical school called Watford, and he has a hard time controlling his wand and his powers. Half the time he can't even make his wand work, and the other time he sets something on fire. So he don't have really control over himself or his magic. He has a good relationship with this mentor, principal at the school, and he has this room pal called Bass, and he has this best friend called Penelope. He also has a girlfriend named Agatha, but she breaks up with him in the beginning of the book, and then it's really a spoiler because it's here on the how you explain the book, the front here. Usually it's on the back, yeah, you get me. As and Simon is kind of nemesis. They don't like each other. It's so hot in here. Well, it's because of me. So the book starts with that Simon is getting back to Watford, and he's happy that he's getting back because he don't like the breaks, because Watford is his home, So he talks to the mage. He meets up with his best friend Penelope again, and he's happy. He has his girlfriend Agatha, and everything is fine except for one thing. Bass isn't at Watford, and it's weird for Simon because Bass is always this nerdy, He go to all the lessons. He has the top of the grade. He has the top of the class. He has the best grades. He always takes any time he can to annoy Simon. But then at the beginning of the school year, he doesn't show up. He's gone, and Simon waits a week, two, and he thinks maybe something wrong with him. He starts to go looking for him, even though he don't know why he wanna go look for him. He's just feeling he can't just sit around not. He wants his nemesis back, So that's where the book starts off, and it's an amazing book. It's this love, drama, mystery story. It's amazing. Their relationships ties together. Also, I forgot to say, they fight this evil spirit called the Humdrum, and they're trying to figure out how to beat him and how to fix everything. and it's just an amazing story. The relationships are the best. So I will rate this book 9.9 stars because it was amazing and I loved it all. I loved the ending and I just wanted it to be longer, and at the beginning it was like kind of slow. You didn't really get into it because you know what, like you wanted Bass to come, but he was gone, so you were like just waiting for him to show up. Like I love the ending, but I still didn't think it would end like that. I like think it would be like a bigger battle or a bigger, yeah, you get me. And but seriously, 9.9 is a high rating, so I think you should be proud over that Rowell. Anyways, now to the spoilery section. Now I'm going to spoil it, so if you haven't read the book, please go read it and then you can come back and we can discuss it because it's amazing. This book is so amazing, and Snowbass is the biggest OTP in the world. I thought I was like, my biggest OTP before was like Solangelo, and I still love Solangelo, but Snowbass. Snowbass is amazing and I love it, and I love that she can write such a beautiful story and get it to fit so well. It's sad because most of the books are written in, you know, like it's this straight, it's girl meets boy, boy meets girl, you know. It isn't this like boy meets boy, girl meets girl, you know. And I just love that they can get this story to be such great. I personally think you can love whoever you want. You can love a boy if you want to, you can love a girl, you can love yourself, you can, I don't care, you know. It's so great that they can make it sound so normal, and I think it should sound normal. Like, you know, like we're used to read these straight books, and I think you love these books more. You rate them higher because, you know, it's such few of these books, and I love that they're so good too. Like, don't you see, you can write exactly as a great book when you have this, and that the main character is gay then. Because usually in books it's like, it can be a friend being gay or like a friend being lesbian or something. But you know, in this book it's like the main character. I've never read a book when the main character is gay before. I rate these books higher just because they are so odd. You don't see them as much, and I love that she just made this happen. I love that Simon thought that Bass hated him, but then it turns out when you read the first Bass chapter, he's like, the fact that Simon Snow is the most powerful magician alive, that nothing can hurt him, not even me, that Simon Snow is alive, and I'm hopelessly in love with him. I was screaming. I was in public when I read that one, and I was seriously screaming because that was amazing. I read Fangirl, so I knew that Snowbass would happen. Series says, I think the gay couples are completely equal to strange ones. Love is love. You should go follow her on Instagram. She's an amazing artist. Her name is here. Go check it out. Link in the description to her channel. I totally agree with her. It's no difference. I don't think it should be a difference. We want more gay books. I don't want to get like an overdose of gay books now, because like, oh, I might should write a gay book now. Like, we have to have like both straight, both gays, both lesbian, both everything, both. Yeah, we need as much equal as it can get, and I don't know what more to say. But thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it, and I hope you, if you haven't, go read Carry On. It was amazing, and you should go read all of Rainbow's books. They're also amazing. She is amazing. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! And I can feel my heart skip every time that I slip. I wanna run away. I think it didn't matter which gender you fall in love with. Love is love no matter what. Equality and not being an asshole. Truth spoken by Siri. Oh, my neck! Did you hear that?